said, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy you, old eternal being that are to exist forever. I'm going to destroy you. Read a little bit more.
Oh, covering cherub.
Oh, covering cherub, you cover me. You stretch forth. You stretch forth your shadow over me in the holy mountain. I made you like that. I made you so great until you were all of those things. Now I will do what?
From the midst of the stones of fire.
Yes. I'm going to take you out of heaven and out of my holy mountain.
Thine heart was lifted up because of thy beauty.
Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty.
Thou hast corrupted thy wisdom by reason of thy brightness.
Your wisdom has been corrupted. See, that's the condition today. We got a lot of people whose wisdom is corrupt because of their brightness. Right. They walk around, everybody done told them they know everything. And you can't tell them nothing no more, Elder. My God, it's like pouring water on the ducks, man. More you pour, it just rolls right off. You know? And most of them ain't nowhere close to being in the truth. Their brightness has been corrupt. The wisdom is corrupt. Flawed wisdom. That's the condition we have today. We got intelligent people. We got smart people. But the wisdom is flawed. The wisdom is flawed. See? It's that flawed wisdom. Go ahead and eat the bowl of soup that you find the fly lady in. Go ahead and eat that bowl of soup. You just got a fly leg out of it. That's flawed wisdom because you don't know where that fly is. Flawed wisdom, go ahead and eat. Because you may eat the fly. So he had flawed wisdom. Satan had flawed wisdom because of iniquity. All right, read on.
I will cast thee to the ground.
With what?
I will cast thee to the ground.
I'm going to let you stay in heaven.
I will cast thee to the ground.
I'm going to destroy you in heaven. I will cast thee to the ground. That is his what? Footstool. The ground meaning what? Earth.
The earth. That's right.
I will cast thee to the earth. No war. No war. No war. I will cast THE, talking about 1300, talking about 1300 English that the King James Bible was written in. Amen. 300 years before 1611 is the language that was used that the Bible was written in. And spell that. I will cast TH what?
E-E.
What does that mean? You, that woman, I'm going to cast you to the ground. No other angels involved. People say, well, when he got kicked out of heaven, he took up there. He said, I cast thee to the ground. Them others never made it to you. Because Christ came along and he said, I beheld Satan.
That's right.
I didn't behold Satan and his angels. I beheld Satan as lightning falling to the ground. I will cast thee to the ground. Listen to this now. We ain't going to have time to go into this. But listen to what he says here. I'm going to cast you to the ground. Why? Because the earth is what? Temporal. The earth is of man, and the earth and man is subject to what? And what? And judgment. Man is subject to judgment because of sin. In heaven, there were no provisions to deal with him. There was no judgment against sin in heaven because God didn't expect it to happen. But there was judgment against sin on earth. So therefore, Satan has to be cast to the earth if he is to be destroyed because of sin and transgression, because that is the only dominion that God created that had judgment in it. Therefore, I cast you to the ground. Now, I'm going to cast you to the ground, and here's the way I'm going to destroy you, Satan.
I will lay thee before kings,
All right.
and they may behold thee.
Uh-huh.
Thou hast defiled thy sanctuaries by the multitude of thy iniquities,
Uh-huh.
by the iniquity of thy traffic.
Yes.
Therefore will I bring forth a fire from the midst of thee.
Listen to me. I'm going to bring forth a fire,
From the
a
midst.
fire from the midst of thee. What is the midst of man? What is the midst of man? What is the midst of man? The center of man. What is the center of man? Huh? The center of man is that part which can create life. I will build a fire in the midst of thee. That part that creates life, I'm going to give you an urge that you can't deal with, Satan. When I cast you to the ground. And Satan came in, and he went in that garden, and he went straight to the man.
Sure did.
He went straight to the man. He went straight to who? Because he had what?
Fire.
And what?
Mr.
And mystery.
Wow. Praise
I got
God.
you. I got you.
That spirit of
So no war in heaven. The war in heaven is when the saints of God are raptured. All of the saints of God has been sealed by God's holy seal in Revelation. The war, the devil can't hate them. So the devil cannot persuade them because they have kept clean hands and become strong. Huh? Who is able to make war with the beast? In Revelation, who is able to make war with the beast? Can anybody make war with the beast? Yeah, the saints of God are the only ones that can make war with the beast, because the saints of God are the only ones that has the eternal seal of God in them to work. They will not falter under the works and the ambitions of the devil.
Sure no.
They can make war against Rome. Only the saints of God. Because God has put his eternal seal on them. So they are warring with the beast. This thing in Revelation is not the beast warring with sinners. It's not the beast warring with unsaved people. He's already got to him.
That's right.
It's against the church. The book of Revelation is information pertaining to Christ and his church. The Gentile remnant and the Jewish remnant. That's all it is about. It ain't about the Russians, and it ain't about the Chinese, and it ain't about the bear from the north, and it ain't about the Roman Catholic Church. It ain't about all of these kinds of things. It is about Christ and his church, that he must present to himself a glorious church, having neither spot or wrinkle, but that it is holy and without blame. And the book of Revelation describes how he is going to present to himself that church. And that's all it is.
Yes.
All of this credit card stuff and mark of the beast with a computer chip and all of that stuff. You take all of that and $3.98 and you go to Starbucks and get one cup of coffee with it. And that's all. Forget about that